Hey guys, welcome to our first budget EDH video. Uh, this is Cao Cao as our so tribal elementals. Cao Cao is our commander. Command F3. Some of the commands aren't working of late. Cromat. Oh man. 2/5 codex. Isn't the best hand, but it's not bad. Still kind of deciding on this hand, to be honest. I think that we should be fine on the draw. I think I can keep this. The Pauper's Cage is fine. Make some early enemies, I guess. We're going to wait for this guy on the top to get his commander out. There's not too much to talk about right now. Okay, so while the dude finds it, we're just going to draw and go on with our turn. So Necrogen Miss isn't something I like playing early. Just because it doesn't do anything in the early stages except for actually force me to discard things. So unless I'm out drawing people, I don't really like to have it on the board. So we'll hesitate to play that. So yeah, this deck is $100 minus basics. You can have 28 swamps most likely quite easily, so I'm not going to calculate that in the cost. Dread is one of those cards that's going to defend us. I'm just going to go through the card selection as I go through. I haven't made a deck type yet, and I don't know that I will. Probably will, but essentially it's an 8-rack deck. Dread helps protect us. Mind Stone helps us get to mana. Xiaoku is a nice way of exiling things. Abyssal Nocturnus is kind of an aggressive thing. And Pauper's Cage is another rack effect. So, I don't know how that works. Do I have to select an opponent? I'm going to look up the Oracle text on that, actually. Probably nothing important really happening right now. Yeah, so we're good. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep of that player. Okay. So it is each. Okay, so the guy who was marginally inexperienced, and by marginally I mean a lot, he has left, and so we are now able to play a game that should run a little bit more smoothly. Also, we'll be able to see the board a little better. Not too much going on yet. I mean, that's typical of Commander games. So, so we will want to find a Leyline of the Void eventually. I think that'll make a big difference in this game. Another Swamp is not a bad draw right now. It is good to know that Pauper's Cage doesn't target. I'm sorry I'm being kind of quiet right now. There's just not much to say a lot of the times in the early stages of a Commander game. I mean, it's pretty clear what I want to do. I want to get my turn 5 Cao Cao out and then, you know, start forcing discard. Realistically, I really want to hit either Waste Not or Geth's Gambit, or sorry, Geth's Grimoire, so that I might be able to start drawing some cards, or even a Blood Gift Demon wouldn't be bad. But as it stands, we do need to hit some card draw. Even Asylum Visitor wouldn't be terrible. Oh, it is our turn. We're playing against Maze's End, so that will be something. Ledenmer's fine. Not exciting, but it's okay. temple. So, Horde of Notions guy is trying to do 5-color Maze's End, which is quite funny. I don't think it'll be too effective, but Silent Arbiter. Not sure that's great here. It actually helps out the Maze's End guy, I would think. So I think that instead, I think I'll force him to discard first and see what happens. I'll do the MTG Rocket guy because I'm just... Ugh. Alright, lead off with a Leadenmer. I'll play Abyssal Nocturnus. So he's gonna play Cromat. That's fine. No, he's gonna play Mirari's Wake. Oh, that's annoying. So what's going on? Hornet Nest. Great. So TNT sad face trying to trick us into letting him have some more gates, but we are a little bit more perceptive than that. He's got 3 gates right now, so he's quite a ways away from winning the game with Maze's End, but 2, 3, 4. I think the right play is to play Dread. This gives us a defense mechanism for the time being, and then we can play Cao Cao next turn. Well, unfortunately, I think the Horde of Notions guy is not going to be strong enough to really do much against Cromat. Could also play Xiaoku, but yeah, I mean that's reasonable. I could probably do that. That may have been the better play, but another temple, so that's not a guild gate. Okay. Obelisk of Naya. Taps 3. Shardless Agent. That's not allowed. Wow. He's not hitting. That was a pretty bad cascade, I think, on the overall, but ugh. Yeah, Xiaoku, I think, is what's coming next. Yeah. This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't know the keyword fear, so we're gonna look that up. I get it confused with intimidate a lot, so I just want to make sure I have it right. What about black or artifact? I think it's the same thing. It's just the black version of fear. Black or artifact creature, so you can block it with. Alright, well I take 6. That's really okay for now. I think the next turn we play the Honden. And we can play Cao Cao later. So we got 12 mana up, which kind of blows. So white, colorless. Floating a white for, oh, Monk Idealist. Didn't see it. Hmm. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, I meant to make this bigger. I've been doing that, but now this is a little bit more visible. Um, I've been missing these Pauper's Cage triggers. Dang it. Uh, Quan is a fine draw. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna sack the Mind Stone and try to draw something. That's something, I guess. I'm gonna pay 3 extra for everything. There's just nothing really that I want to... There's nothing that I really want to get, like... Uh-oh. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately right now there's just not much I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play Silent Arbiter. But that's not all that exciting right now. Doesn't really help anybody, so... I also have to remind this guy he's not going to just take the damage. Bloodstained Mire. Get that life down. So now we have him on an 18 turn clock, it looks like. It's pretty fast, you know. Seems legit. I need 3 creatures to be put in the graveyard for this guy to flip, so... Hmm. Yep, not much I can do. Okay, well, I guess we can tap all of our mana for, that's what he wants us to do. He wants us to tap out so he can play Cromat, so I'm not going to. Oh, I guess he can't really attack anyway because Dread. So the moment it deals damage to me, he's got to be able to deal lethal in one turn. Which, I mean, is sort of possible. 1, 3 pumps, that's 8 damage. I mean, you'd have to have haste, so... how exactly is that good for him? He has to lose life first, so he's the most likely to die. One... Cold Steel Heart. Yeah. Not all that exciting. I guess I can play... Oh, why was I hesitating to play this guy? We'll go... No. We'll just go Master of the Feast. He doesn't quite win this turn, right? I wouldn't say he's even close to winning this turn. This is a this is a actually almost terrible matchup. In terms of viewability, like nothing's really happening. People are just losing life, so it's not very exciting to watch. Fortunately, I can attack with Master, so... Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, so untap. Um, Viscera, not particularly amazing. Okay, so Viscera, I can't even cast Viscera successfully, so that's out. Um, we'll just pass turn. I think that we still live before... Oh wait, did I even take my... If he doesn't have anything though here, we just win. What can Cromat do? Not much, it's really all that exciting, but... Yeah, so this game was terribly uninteresting. I apologize for that, but I think we're going to take it. TNT Sadface has to lose 4, and then 2 go to 1, and then when it's my turn... Havoc Festival hurting everyone else more than it hurt me. Alright, so how is he going to bolt us exactly? 1, 2... Oh, okay. Shuffle his library back in. He can bolt one of us? The Lord of the Rings jokes are real here. What is he casting? Let's see. Is it something that can block my guy? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I just Hero's Downfall it. Unless it has Indestructible. Okay, so we're going to play this turn outright. So I'm going to make TNT discard because I don't want him to have any reasonable way of keeping me out of the game. Draw. Wow. So that was... yeah, so we win. One of the weirdest games of Commander I think I've ever played. Like, just nothing happening at all. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.